Ellie Chowns.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Steel is strategically vital for the UK, a foundation of our industry, and we could and should be producing much more of it here domestically. Steel is also integral to the green industrial transformation that is essential for our future. Those wind turbines, trains, rail tracks, EVs, all of these key elements of the sustainable future for our economy. The Green Party believes that public ownership is the best solution in this case, because only public ownership would give us the control we really need to ensure a proper, strategic, long-term plan to the renewal of the steel industry, not just in Scunthorpe, but indeed nationally. Nonetheless, we will be supporting this legislation today. But we do need to think long-term. We've got an opportunity here to reprocess far more of our waste steel instead of exporting it, using that to feed our industry here. We have an opportunity to use the skills of the communities in places like Scunthorpe to drive that green industrial transformation. And we have an opportunity, the government has an opportunity, a need, a duty, in fact, to use not just this legislation today, but the other levers that are available to it to support this crucial strategic industry. The Secretary of State just acknowledged that electricity prices, because they are locked to gas prices, are kept too high. We need to decouple electricity from gas. We also need to ensure that, as the Honourable Member for Grimsby and Cleethorpes mentioned, we should be introducing the Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism at the same time as the EU, a year earlier than currently planned, in order to protect our steel industry here. We should be making use of the anti-dumping mechanisms that we have and could have in order to protect against the dumping of steel that is sold on the global market at below cost price. And we should be using industrial policy and innovation policy to support the development of the innovations in the industry referred to by the honourable gentleman on the opposite benches, who clearly knows a great deal about the steel industry, that are going to be the future. We can't just patch up our old technology. We should be thinking to the future. What innovations do we need to produce clean, green steel as the foundation for that green industrial transformation? Thank you.